En tout cas, je vous prie de m'excuser pour ce léger retard parce que je me déplaçais, comme vous pouvez le constater. Et là, je me suis bel et bien installé. Mesdames et messieurs, chers Toastmasters, ravi de vous recevoir à notre première masterclass de la mandature qui va, qui s'est déjà commencée. Je suis très heureux d'être l'huissier de cette réunion. Et aujourd'hui, nous allons parler d'un réseau social qui s'appelle LinkedIn. LinkedIn, nous savons tous que c'est un réseau social très, très professionnel et très euh, efficace pour notre crédibilité, visibilité et notre professionnalisme. Voilà pourquoi la Toastmaster Merci Ibafé va nous emmener dans un thème, très beau thème qui s'intitule Positionnement professionnel et LinkedIn. Deux points. Visibilité, crédibilité, réseau et opportunité. Ici, il est question d'apprendre en long et en large ce qu'est réellement LinkedIn pour nous. Et avant de lui accorder la parole, nous allons recevoir humblement celui qui est l'actuel président de Toastmaster Leadership Institute. Il est travailleur dans l'humanitaire et sa citation préférée est La vie est un défi à relever, un bonheur à mériter, une aventure à tenter de Mère Teresa. Sous des icônes, avec des icônes, des émoticônes et des acclamations, veuillons recevoir humblement le Distinguished Toastmaster, c'est-à-dire le DTM Hassan Amadou, sous vos ovations.
Merci beaucoup, cher ami Danish. Je signale que apparemment l'interprétation ne fonctionne pas. Donc, chers amis, veuillez vérifier pour que l'interprétation fonctionne. Thank you so much, my friend Danish, for this opening speech. I would like to draw to the attention of our logistic colleague that it seems that the interpretation is not working well. So please assist us to ensure that we have interpretation in both languages. Chers dirigeants du district, chers leaders, bienvenue à notre première masterclass de ce mandat. Au niveau de l'équipe TLI, notre ambition est de vous proposer, au-delà des formations en club, des compétences à forte valeur ajoutée, utiles non seulement pour votre parcours Toastmaster, mais également pour votre carrière, vos activités professionnelles et toutes sortes de projets personnels. C'est tout le sens de notre masterclass organisée les troisièmes jeudis de chaque mois. Et nous ne pouvons pas mieux commencer qu'avec un thème devenu incontournable, comme l'a rappelé notre huissier du jour. Dans un monde où la présence en ligne influence de plus en plus les opportunités qui s'offrent à nous, savoir valoriser son expertise est devenu une compétence essentielle. Je, je prie ceux qui n'ont pas la parole de couper leur micro, s'il vous plaît. À présent, à présent, je vais vous présenter la modératrice de cette masterclass. Please mute your micro. Veuillez fermer vos micros, s'il vous plaît, pour éviter les nuisances. Toastmaster depuis 2019. Elle est aujourd'hui membre du club Niamey Online. Au fil de son parcours, elle s'est distinguée par son engagement au service des membres et de la croissance de notre mouvement, notamment comme présidente de club, directrice de secteur, assistante à la croissance des clubs niveau division. Dans sa vie professionnelle, elle est agent humanitaire au sein d'une agence des Nations Unies, mais son engagement ne s'arrête pas là. Passionnée par le développement de la jeunesse, elle est cofondatrice d'un think tank citoyen dédié à l'analyse des politiques publiques et elle est également fondatrice du Centre Code des jeunes qui accompagne les jeunes en difficulté ainsi que leurs familles et leur apporte un soutien psychosocial. Elle aime s'inspirer de cette citation d'Harry Dunant, fondateur des sociétés de la Croix-Rouge. Seuls ceux qui sont assez fous pour penser qu'ils peuvent changer le monde y parviennent. Elle est alumna du prestigieux programme Mandela Washington Fellowship et est certifiée de la Maxwell School of Citizen and Public Affairs. Mesdames, Messieurs, veuillez accueillir chaleureusement notre modératrice du jour, Fatim Lee. Fatim, à vous le lutrin et le micro virtuel.
Merci beaucoup, mon cher 10e Hassan Hamadou, pour cette belle présentation. Thank you so much, dear Hassan Hamadou, for this great presentation of my person. I really appreciate. Dear Toastmasters, distinguished guests, good evening, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to serve as your moderator for this first TLI Masterclass session. My role today is to guide us through this learning experience, facilitate the interaction between our trainer and participants, and ensure that we make the most of this valuable opportunity. So I invite everyone to actively engage as we learn together, at Toastmasters. And without further delay, let us begin with today's session, the first one for the mandate 2026-2027. And I would like to begin with a simple question for all of us. How many opportunities we have missed, not because we lacked the skills, but because the right people didn't know what we are capable of? How many opportunities have we missed? Today's session dedicated to the topic, make your expertise visible, build your influence, create new opportunities, will show us how to intentionally build our professional presence, communicate our value with confidence, and leverage LinkedIn as a powerful tool to influence and impact. With that, I am delighted to introduce our trainer. Listen attentively. Who is she? She is a technology-driven strategist, founder, and impact-focused leader passionate about helping individuals and organizations work smarter and create great impact. Mercy is the founder of LearnTor, where she helps organizations transform their operations through artificial intelligence, data, and intelligent workflow systems. With expertise in AI, data analytics, agile methodologies, and digital transformation, she helps teams identify bottlenecks, improve efficiency, and build systems that are designed to scale. Mercy believes that true empowerment comes to not only from learning new tools, but from building the capacity to think critically, innovate, and apply knowledge to real-world challenges. Her leadership journey reflects a strong commitment to service. She is a multiple award-winning, like Rotarian, GCI Senator, and proud Toastmasters. She guided by the belief that service to others is an investment in self. I like this quote. I like his mindset. And today, she will be our trainer for 45 minutes. She has 30 minutes to present us what is LinkedIn and how we can leverage it to build our visibility. Thank you so much to join me in warmly welcoming Mercy George Ibafe. Thank you so much. Mercy, the floor is yours.
Merci beaucoup. Merci. I'm so grateful. Let me start with sincere appreciation to the PQD for the opportunity to share my wealth of expertise with the family. It's an honor, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to District 130 for the opportunity. Please, you don't want to miss this. You don't want your members to miss this. I would implore you to share the link and get your members to join, because there's a bonus at the end of the session. So let me start sharing my screen. I'm going to be speaking through my slide as the session progresses. I'm not teaching at you. It's going to be practical, so I'm expecting participation. I'm not here to just tell you theory. I'm here to try to do my best to impact as much as possible. So first, once again, my sincere appreciation for those that do not understand English. To my Francophone brothers, I hope you take something out of this experience. So without further ado, I'm speaking from the stage. We are all owners of the stage. We've mastered the act of using the stage to making sure that we build visibility, credibility, and opportunity. Many Toastmasters that know me always hear me talk about something that I'm going to share in just a little bit. Okay? So my commitment to you tonight is, number one, I hope that you leave with progress, not just excitement or motivation or just inspiration. I hope that you get clarity on your positioning and you're able to create at least one draft that is authentic as a leader that we all are, because by virtue of us being Toastmasters, we are all leaders, okay, and help you to build connection. And hopefully, can I get commitment that I will commit? A lot of you would take the opportunity to commit to the 7 days challenge that is free. I'm hoping to share my time with as many people that are going to take this seriously. Okay, so can I see commitment? I will commit to the 7 days challenge. Can I see the comment in the section, please? Who is interested in the 7 days challenge? Okay, Logmaster, thank you. My PQD, thank you so much. Voila, I love it already. Galadima, thank you. I will. Foresight, fantastic. Without further ado, let's go. Can I just ask you in the comment? You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is keeping you from visibility? What is making you invincible as a leader? What exactly is that thing that is not making you visible? Please, can I see? Okay, Logmaster number 2, I'm too busy. I know that. Thierry, voila. Ça c'est bon, c'est do. Ça c'est bon. Okay, I'm waiting to see more. 2, everybody's 2. Okay, so I'm speaking to the right audience. Gloria says number 5. My profile is unclear. Let's try to do that tonight. And do not be too hard on yourself. I see number 1. Okay, 1 and 2. I do not know what to post. We're going to try to solve that in the 7 days challenge, so long as you're willing to commit to it. Now, busy is often the acceptable name we give to fear. You need to know this. If you don't take anything away, busy is the acceptable name that we give to fear. Number 2, perfectionism, or the absence of Please confirm that you can hear me. Please confirm that you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. My other
Yeah.
system. So I'm actually ready today. I have 2 systems set up. So whatever happens today, we're all going to have a great experience. So bear with me. I have my MacBook and the other system tends to shut down. So it's loading. So busy is what we all give to the idea that, oh, I'm busy, but the fear, perfectionism, and the fear of being judged. Many of the times we are afraid of judgment. Please, can you see my slide?
Not yet.
Okay, forget about sharing as this. Let me just share on the screen. Please bear with me. I'm trying to pull up the slide on the other system. Okay. Open. Okay, this is up now. Voila. My sincere apologies. Please confirm that you still can see me, you can hear me clearly. Can I get confirmation that you can see me and you can hear me clearly, please?
Yes, we can see you and hear you clearly.
Log out of this. We're good. So I'm very mindful of the time. So now let's reframe. Visibility is not vanity when it serves. Toastmasters, we all came here to a school that we should have gone, but we didn't get opportunity to. We all graduated and had to come and learn how to communicate. Many of us are great talker. I got chatterbox, talkative in school. I wish they helped me to harness it. I would have been such a great star today. Trust me when I say this. But we don't have the systems or infrastructure to help us discover who we truly are. So visibility is not vanity when it serves. Okay, so service, truth, and stewardship. We have to be ready to share lessons and shorten the journey for others so they don't have to go through the long route. I'll say this, and I'm not saying it because I want to give her credit. When I became president, if there's anyone that made my journey so short, is DTM Stella George. She would call me, take me through the dashboard because experience cannot be bought. It cannot be bought. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. And he led the club to becoming president distinguished. If not for that guidance, she shortened. It was service. Truth, documented, real growth do not measure perfectionism. Real growth, progress. I was speaking to Adeza on the call shortly. I see growth from the time I met him, continuous growth. And we must apply stewardship. Like I said, this is not a training that is coming to excite you. It's going to be practical. I'm going to play a video, and I really would like to appeal to everyone to watch this video, because I've said this so many times, but we're not really connecting with it. Africa cannot afford undocumented leadership. The reason a lot of Africans are not visible and charlatans are the one representing who we are is because many of us have refused, especially the technocrats, have refused to document who they are online. I'm not saying go on TikTok. I'm not saying go on Instagram. At least leverage LinkedIn. I'm not talking about the technicalities of LinkedIn because that's not the focus. If there's anything I'm going to do to everyone tonight is open your mind. And that's why I'm giving you 7 days challenge. I will get you to post, see what your measures are, the matrix that you get, and learn from it. The digital economy rewards leaders who are, can you see that? You are findable. That I punch your name, you're Googleable. I punch your name, you have credibility. When I want to talk to Olumide Idowu, for instance, I'm not going to ask Olumide, who are you? The first point of call, can I ask everyone in the chat, where do you think I will go to find who Olumide is? I want to see the first few comments. Where do you think I'll go to find out Olumide Idowu, who he is? Where would I go to? Wait, okay, LinkedIn, okay. But, okay, I like the word Thierry used. God bless you. Mansi, fantastic. I'm going to go straight to Google. I dare you type my name on Google as I'm speaking to you. You will see my LinkedIn as a #1 optimized account where you can find out who I am. So the journey is from Google to LinkedIn. It's not talking about your Instagram. It's valuable. But you see, LinkedIn is one of the places that makes you credible. And you are not documenting. Facebook, come see, come ça. But you see, LinkedIn, it starts with Google. As much as AI is, Google, then LinkedIn. Then how you are useful online. Who are you connected with? Because LinkedIn has only 3 strategies. 3 connection for you to make sure that your life is transformed. There are people that I'm connected with on LinkedIn that ordinarily will never connect with me on Twitter or on Facebook. But on LinkedIn is a direct connection to people that you need to have connections with. Your life experiences, leadership insight, digital story, professional opportunity. Technology should amplify Africa wisdom, not erase it. We are not doing a good job in amplifying. Now, this is a fact sheet. I don't know if this is going to play, but I'm going to share the screen again. I need you to watch this video, so please permit me to reshare the screen. This is important that I share. Okay, so let me make it full screen because you have to watch the video. Okay, full screen. I think that's F5, beg your pardon. Okay, so let me share my screen. I want to share this, okay? Full screen. Please confirm if it is playing the audio. I need you to watch this video. When I saw this video, I just said, God, I've got to save this video because I'm waiting for the opportunity to make sure that I share this with as many, okay, share sound, fantastic. Please confirm for me. I got this insight a long time ago. Can you see my screen, please? Can you see the screen that I'm sharing?
Yes, to fact checked.
Okay.
The CEO of Alphabet is Indian. The CEO of Microsoft is Indian.
Can you
The
hear the
CEO of
audio?
IBM is Indian. The CEO
Yes.
of Adobe is Indian. The CEO of Palo Alto Networks is Indian. The CEO of Novartis is Indian. And the CEO of Chanel, one of the most iconic houses in France, is Lina Nair from Kolhapur, right here in the state. And if I would add to that, 3 months ago, Mathieu Blasi, Chanel's new creative director, chose a young woman from Hyderabad, Bhavita Mandava, to open his show in New York. And she was the first Indian model to open a Chanel runway. She was discovered on the subway platform and she walked into a subway station in front of the world. So India does not just participate to global innovation. India leads it, from Silicon Valley to the Champs-Élysées and from technology to culture.
Please, what is something you can take away from the video from President Macron? What is one thing you can take away from that video? I'd like responses in the comment, please. What is one thing you can take away from that video from President Macron? Am I getting responses? Indian, okay? India. And do you know why that is? Look at Toastmasters, for instance, Africans. Until the day we learn what are the Indians doing, we're still just going to be playing games. India was a third world country a few years ago. Look at Toastmaster fact sheet. I got this, I stumbled on it and was like, wow. Out of the population of Toastmaster, 52% are America. You can see the Americas. Asia is 30%. Can you see Africa? We're just 4%. And this number, I assure you, has dwindled. I need you to think about this and take this very seriously. We are leaders. We are great at what we do, but we are not documenting our stories. We are not intentional Toastmasters. We're not intentional in what we do. And it makes it look like we're struggling. I'm not going to focus too much on the Indian story, but I'm going to say something to you. What many of us are not willing to sacrifice, the Indians are sacrificing it. How do you think the Indians, they're not manufacturing? They're not. We speak English. We are English speaking. For instance, why India, that is not an English speaking country, the one dominating the tech space? Because they are willing to sacrifice. They are intentional in their education. They are not focused on the DTM. They are not focused on the title, but they are focused on connection. And I pray to you tonight that you will take action with the 7 days challenge and do it well and be deliberate about it so that you can get results. Did we get something from that video? I've been saying this to everyone for the longest time, but I hope this video from President Macron hits home exactly what I want you to get. Can I get confirmation that that really hit home? Because even the data from Toastmaster is showing to you the 30% of Toastmasters, they are Indians. They wake up in the night, they join meetings in America, they are building connection, deliberately showing up. But for us to play a role is a challenge. For us to network, to be intentional on the money that we are paying, we're not deliberate. And that's why we're missing out. And it looks like it's a frustration. Why am I a Toastmaster? I'm going to show you the benefit because joining Toastmaster has changed my life. I wish I knew about Toastmaster a long time ago. I know where I will be today. Did you get something from that video from Macron and the statistics? Then I go to the next thing. Now, content discovery. You already have content. Trust me, for you to write your speech, I was waiting for responses. Did we get something from that video from President Macron and the statistics from Toastmaster itself? Can I get some confirmation? Yes, no, yes, no. I'm waiting for the chat to move. Any comments? Voila. Thank you for the yeses. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Okay. You already have content. The fact that you can painstakingly write out a script to give a speech, that is content in itself. You don't have to break your bank. You don't have to rethink about what you want to do. Your story is already valuable in itself. Your speech is your content. The evaluation that you get is a fantastic content. There is no other organization in the world that masters the act of evaluation like Toastmasters do. Some of us have become pro. That is a content. How were you evaluated? How did it make you feel? How can you educate someone on that journey so they don't make such mistakes ever? You've got stories to tell. What are the challenges in the club? Because you're a leader. How are you solving the problems in the club? What about your mentoring moment with your mentee? That in itself is a challenge. What are some of the mistakes that you have made? and some of the technological wins that you did. So I want to share the strategy that I documented. I call it the stage. You know, Lento Toastmaster, one of the things that made us stand out as a tech professional that I am is the way we were so deliberate with our content. Our meeting was documented. If you go on YouTube today and type Lento Toastmaster, you have dozens of content. I don't understand why Toastmasters meeting that is so rich, such educative content, it's not on the internet. What would it take for you to document it on YouTube? Many people that joined Lento Toastmaster, many came from YouTube, many came from Facebook because we're that deliberate. You can't be losing content when we meet literally every day of the week. Now, this is a relatable system that I just created for Toastmasters, okay, to turn your experience into a post with a stage. Stage number one, situation. What is happening? What has happened? What's going to happen? Tension. What made that happening, that situation, difficult? Then action. What did you do to solve it? Take your journey of speeches, preparation. Take a look at that. How did you walk through that? Growth. What are some of the things that changed you in the process? Then engagement. What will you ask? What will you get in terms of feedback? So just note this. Let me take this up. Hook, human moment, leadership lesson, practical application, and question. That in itself, you can generate 7 content without even breaking the bank. Can you relate to the stage content? Does that hit home? If it hits home, can somebody type stage in the comment? I need feedback. I'm not here to like talk at you or something. I need feedback. Did you get something from that? Can you type? Thank you, Mike PQD. Thank you for the encouragement. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now let's move on. Now, a recovery on stage becoming a leadership story. So this is just a raw experience. A speaker forgot part of a speech. Does this happen to us on a regular? Does it happen to us on a regular? You have prepared a speech and you forgot part of it. You just pause. You can't continue. You are flustered. You don't know what to do. So this is a leadership insight. Confidence is not the absence of disruption. It is the ability to recover with composure. And you know we do that as regularly as we do that in every meeting. What helps you to recover when presentation goes off? This happens every time in your offices, in your workspaces, in your churches, in your mosque, in interaction with people. This happens, then you have to bring up a table topic session and just switch the system. And that's it. Already, the stage process, the stage framework has come into action. Thank you so much. My DTN, Sonia Lana, good to see you. And congratulations on your, I'm not sure, your daughter or your son's wedding. I honor you. Okay, I'm almost running out of time. Another practical case study. The successful club president who stays silent. Why are you silent? For you to lead a club, can you just confirm? To lead a club, is it easy? Can anybody confirm? Is it easy? To get people to play roles? Absolutely not. That can help organizations that are struggling with helping the team formation to work. Do you know why Toastmaster is such a successful organization? The fact that there is no one that can operate a club in isolation. It's not possible. You cannot be silenced. What are the real challenges? What has changed the outcome? These are questions you must ask yourself, and these are content that you can readily post online. Okay? Now, I have a task that I want to give to you, so let me run through this. Another case study, announcement versus human-centered story. Very weak. Look at that. Our membership campaign was successful. Congratulations to everyone. And look at the human-centric approach. This is a case study. Low registration forced the team to pause and listen. It shows that you have activated active listening there. Members realized guests did not understand the transformation being offered. The message changed from join our meeting to Practice the communication skill when your next opportunity requires. That's a call to action. If this is just the content that you push out on your LinkedIn, you have already positioned yourself as a thought leader. I've got to move quickly. Now, I need you guys to take this challenge. This is very important to me. You must take this 3 minutes. I can't time you, but I'll make it 1 minute. Look at the content. A 3-minute stage to post sprint, okay? Choose one recent Toastmaster experience and write it. Don't overthink it. Follow the structure. Recently, I initially believe the most challenging part. Can you make a sentence of this? You can take a screen grab. Please don't drop it. I'll tell you when to drop it. Take a screen grab. Can you take a screen grab of this? Take a screen grab of this and work on it. I will tell you exactly when to drop it because I want to jump on to the next slide. I want you to write this. Don't overthink it. Don't let perfectionism paralyze you. Don't drop it yet, and I'll tell you when to drop it, okay? Then we'll now evaluate it together. Dawn, fantastic king. Anybody done? Anybody done? Okay, recently I initially believed the matter that leaders, okay, fantastic. So please don't drop it yet. On the count of 1, 2, 3, go. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Then I'll give everybody opportunity to apply the evaluation technique and evaluate what they wrote and give a feedback to that while I go to the next slide because I've got 24 slides. I might not finish, but I'm going to drop a WhatsApp link to everyone that is interested in the 7 days challenge. Just join the WhatsApp group, okay? Can you drop what you have typed? Okay? Can you drop it? 1, 2, 3. Let everybody drop it now, please. Can we drop it quickly? Now, the action that we are going to take is to evaluate the post, not the person. Forget the person, okay? Recently, I had to rise up to a position I had thought I could function in. You didn't finish it? You didn't finish it? Yeah? Adeni James, okay? But it's okay. It's not about that. So, is the message clear? Recently, you had to rise up to a position you never thought you could function in. It's very clear. You didn't finish it. Recently, I had to learn to pay attention to investment. It's very clear. There is nothing ambiguous about it. I've got 5 minutes to wrap this up. Recently, I had to do something as a leader. What is that thing? It's not very clear. What made that story relatable? For instance, I didn't post this now, okay? That message is relatable because everybody steps into roles that they did not plan for. It's relatable. It can be useful, but she didn't finish it. But I'll just say because of time, I'll let it go. So well done to everyone that has participated. Thank you for being part of it. Let's just move on. So that's the quick evaluation. I need to jump. Can the right opportunity understand you in 10 seconds? So this is what I'm coming from Google and I've searched you. Your photo, is it recognizable? Your name, is it legible? Who you help, is it clear? The result you create, is it clear? I'm going to show you mine. The banner on your picture, is it clear? Is it legible? Is it communicating where you are? If you have followed me on LinkedIn, you will know if there's anybody that changes a LinkedIn cover. It's me because I'm always constantly evolving, constantly learning, constantly applying myself. And because of every stage that I'm in, I've got to change it straight. Now, okay, the banner, the signal, describe contribution, not title, about. So let me show you what mine looks like. So let me move this to the side. You can see the cover. Now I'm focused on helping HR team. I'm not an HR professional, but let them know how to optimize with AI. Okay? Look at my profile. I don't teach HR teams AI. I help them to optimize. It's clear. So with Google, you come here, you know who I am without any confusion. If you have followed me before now, you will know that this has changed in recent times and is reflecting my NGO, what I do for the boy child. So you must learn how to do that. Another classical example, I'm not going to bother with that. So another case study for you to look at, an agricultural person speaking to the wrong audience, okay? How they are positioning themselves. So let me just quickly touch on this one as I'm calling it, I'm coming close to it. The Toastmaster leader who shares only certificate, which is what a lot of us think LinkedIn is. Let's go and post my certificate. Let's go and post my award. No, you've got story. You can use the poll. You can use the messaging. You can use the text. You can use the images. You can use anything. And you should not be under a lot of pressure, even if you're not there. Okay? So now look at the transformation. 6 months ago, I avoided difficult feedback. Serving as an evaluator taught me that kindness without clarity can delay growth. Here is the 3-question method I now use. You are giving value. Credentials, vulnerability method, reader's value. You have to read from the perspective. Who is digesting that information? What are they taking away from that? What value are you giving to them? Le terme. Oh, I wish I understand French. Oh, can somebody translate for me? Okay. Experience has taught me preparation, practice, and feedback are key to improvement. Thank you so much. Time is up. Okay. That's it. My time is up. I'm going to drop a WhatsApp group for as many that want to join. Please share with anyone. I'm just giving this as me giving value to fellow Toastmasters, and I will handhold you. It's not going to be something difficult. We're just going to have the content is already structured. I created a workbook that I'm going to share with you. The goal is I want us all to win. All right? Start before you feel ready. Don't overthink it. AI has made the world so easy. Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. Ça, c'est bon. Oui, Chronos Fidele, c'est fini. Merci beaucoup. Over to everyone. Thank you so much.
Oh, merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Oh, so nice. Oh, very energized. I love it. I love it. I love this station. And I really appreciate your energy, So this is very wonderful to hear about you. Thank you, Mercy, for such an insightful and practical session. This is very great for us. And I'd just like to maybe remind about some points, key points about your presentation. You say that visibility is not vanity.
No.
And leadership must be seen to create impact. I love it. I love it. Africa already cannot afford undocumented leadership. The ideas, experience, and solutions we create must be to be most visible and searchable and connected. And we Toastmasters have already an abundance of content through speech evaluation. You speak also about mentoring. So why are we silent? We Toastmasters do not have to be silent. We have voices and we have stories. We have lessons. Now we must make them visible. Thank you so much. Thank you for this powerful sessions. I love it, and I know every people here love it also. Thank you so much. So we will now open the floor for questions and answer. If you have a question or would like to share a reflection, just raise your hand and you have 1 minute. Be direct, be clear in your questions. So, je vais ouvrir la... Excusez-moi. Donc, c'est la période de questions-réponses pour tout celui qui souhaite poser une question. Nous avons juste 15 minutes pour les questions-réponses et nous souhaiterons avoir environ 5 questions, pas plus, pour permettre à Mercy de répondre aux questions de manière claire et bien constructive. Donc, je vais essayer, aidez-moi peut-être le Zoom Master pour collecter les questions. Raise your hand, please, if you have some question for Mercy. Je ne vois pas de main levée. Je vais scroller. Euh, Pas de main levée jusque-là. Ah, so it seems like everyone have
There is Stella.
totally understand about what Mercy said.
Okay, please let
Little Stella.
others. Yes, let other
Maybe
people, let others
the presentation is
go.
so clear
Hello.
that we don't have question anymore.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes. So people's hand are up. It's like you're not seeing. We have a line. Yes, and we have logistic manager. So they can go first before I come.
J'entends pas du tout.
Good evening,
Il y
everyone.
a,
I
il y a
am
des
Toastmaster
mains.
Lynn.
Allez-y,
Ah.
allez-y. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Good evening. I'm a Toastmaster Lynn. It's a French name. ATM Stella. Sorry about that. I'm insisting on that.
Lynn,
I'll go ahead
okay.
with my question. Sorry. Thank you very much, Madam Messi, for the presentation. It was very clear, very straightforward. Nonobstant the time, you went straight to very important aspect. I have a short question. You are encouraging us to be visible, to be able to see, to be seen, to talk and share what we have learned or we are learning on Toastmaster. I just wanted to know, how do you think we should structure the posting that we do on LinkedIn? Should we just do it as we think? Is it worth doing it every day, every week? How can we have some knowledge on that? Thank you so much.
Okay, can I respond? Can I respond?
It's
Moderator?
depending. Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
please.
You can, but we don't have another hand.
There's
Yes.
Flora. We
Okay.
have two more hands.
Okay. So
can I
let's
respond?
let's take the question, all the
Okay.
questions
Together, okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes, go. Who else? Open your microphone, please, and ask your question. Be smarter. Hello.
Toastmaster Flo, I thought your hand was up. Flo.
Yes,
Flo.
my hand was up. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, go
Okay,
ahead.
please go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Mercy, for your brilliant presentation. We learned a lot about LinkedIn. Now, my question is related to 7-day challenge. Please, may you explain more about it? How is it going to be organized or followed by you? This is the question I want to ask. And
Okay.
another question is related to our commitment. Sometimes we want, but maybe we are not very disciplined about it. How can which advice may you propose to us to be more committed about what we want to achieve on LinkedIn? Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Can I go ahead?
Who else?
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Toastmaster
Yes.
Joy. Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. It was really educating. I want to commend you for the work that you put into putting the slides and the presentation together. Even though I think you closed abruptly, I was expecting to hear more. However, my question goes first. You condemned, well, you said we should not do Instagram, Facebook, we should do more of LinkedIn. What is the problem with Instagram and Facebook that you will not advise us to do too much of those social media handles? So educate us on what we should avoid in using Instagram and Facebook and why they are not as good as LinkedIn. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So we just have 5 minutes to respond.
The logistic manager's hand is up. You can ask his question so that she will take it at once.
Okay.
Okay, let's take.
Thank you,
Okay.
Toastmaster Musa Diko. I have just a few little question. I would like to know, how do you use AI for LinkedIn posts? Is it recommendable thing, or is there any types to use to better use the AI tools for LinkedIn posts?
Okay.
Over.
Okay, so these are valuable questions. Let me just share my screen because I think people are interested in the practical session. So let me just share my screen and go straight to LinkedIn, okay? To make the journey a lot easier for everyone. Number one, AI. Did you love my slide, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Is AI. I just told it what I wanted it to be. I told it the color. I told it everything. It's AI. I use Microsoft Copilot, and that's what generated my PowerPoint presentation. I gave it the instruction, then when it generated it, I used it and I populated it. Yes, AI would help you make the journey a lot easier. And I'm going to use AI for the 7 days challenge, okay? So now, I didn't condemn Instagram. Instagram has over 2 billion users. I just lost 3 of my accounts on Instagram. You cannot compete and win on Instagram. But you see LinkedIn? LinkedIn is very organic. You don't have impersonators coming on LinkedIn to impersonate you. I've not posted on LinkedIn for a very long time. But just this evening, I posted this 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. Who says you cannot post 10 things? No restriction on the number of things that you're posting. Because maybe what I posted here, this person, the 3 people that have seen it, would see this. They might not see this. They might not see this. So post as much as you like. I hope I responded to that question. So I'm not saying Instagram is not better, but because we are professional, we want to position ourselves as authority, as thought leaders, as communicators. I highly recommend LinkedIn. Once you have posted anything here, you can share the link on your Facebook. You can share the link on Twitter. Does that make sense? But let LinkedIn be the base to grow your followers, okay? And with LinkedIn now, you have to verify your account. So what ways can you post on LinkedIn? Once you come to start a post, I had to show you this. Number 1, you see here, you can add video, you can add images. You see here, you can create an event. You see here, you can celebrate an occasion. If I am you, let your first content tonight start from this meeting. Take a screenshot of how you were in a training and what your takeaway. That is your first post already, without overthinking it. For you to perfect it, you can take it to AI and speak to the AI and say, this is what happened. Create a post for me, caption, and put a picture. Even if you don't want to post picture, write the text and you can post with text. Now there's a plus sign. Okay, you can create a poll on leadership, on communication. You can create a poll on whatever area of influence. You can attach documents, okay? And this is powerful, especially for carousel content. And you can find an expert on LinkedIn. I've shown you all the features of what you can actually push out on LinkedIn. Now to the 7 days.
You have 1 minute.
Okay, and to the 7 days challenge that I'm doing for everyone here. I should charge for it, but it's my own way of saying, let me encourage fellow Toastmasters. Try 7 days. By the time I push you, I'm pushing each other, and we all, by the time you push out the content, because another struggle that a lot of people, I posted, nobody liked it. Even if it's 10 people within the 7 days challenge, you get 10 comments. It means 10 of their friends. 10 of their friends, oh, Thames écoute. He cannot hear, he's angry. Chronos, je comprends pas. Okay, even if it's 10 people from the community can comment on that, that is 10 comments, and that 10 will be shown to 10 of their friends. And 10 of their friends that see it, another 10 people have grown. So the best platform to grow organically is LinkedIn and Twitter. Those two platforms, but I say start with LinkedIn, especially when you don't have a profile. Merci beaucoup. Is there any question I did not answer? I didn't say Instagram is bad. Instagram is doing shakara. It takes people account down whenever they like. It does not care because Instagram is making money. But LinkedIn is making money, but is interested in your growth. That's why when you go to Google and you are Googleable, the next place is LinkedIn. And from LinkedIn and you're findable, you start getting opportunities and grow your brand and grow your personal brand and grow your businesses. Merci beaucoup. Did I cover all the questions? Did I miss out on anything?
Yes, merci beaucoup, merci. Malheureusement, on ne peut pas prendre toutes les questions, mais je suis sûre que merci peut vous accorder un petit moment pour discuter avec elle et poser vos questions si vous souhaitez directement. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your engagement, your participation, and thank you for Mercy for this great training. I love it, and I know all people love it also. Let's continue making our expertise visible, our influence, our leadership impactful. This is now my pleasure to hand over to the TLI committee for the continuation of today's program. And bye final, bye for me. Thank you, merci, au revoir, merci beaucoup. Et je remets le lutrin virtuel et le micro virtuel au TLI Chair. À vous.
Merci beaucoup, Fatim Lee, pour cette excellente modération. Mercy, I would like to get back to you. Mercy, can you hear me?
Oui, I can hear you.
Yeah, there was a question on the 7-day challenge. So if you can give us, if you can take 30 seconds to explain us, or put it on in the chat, that could help because it seems that people are interested in understanding it more.
Okay, so the 7 days challenge is me giving back to Toastmasters. I know we are all busy. I know we don't have the time to write the caption, but let me take you on a 7 days journey. You commit to it and you can post. At least grow yourself. You don't have to do what I do. Follow the structure. I will drop the caption. I will drop something that you can post. Go to AI, rewrite it, make it bespoke to you. Let it speak to who you are. You're not posting what I'm posting. We're all doing something different. But the goal is for the next 7 days, can I see you commit to making content? If you want to do 2, c'est bon. If you want to do 1 a day, c'est bon. But the goal is let's start. Once you start, I promise you, you will not stop. And that's why I've dropped the WhatsApp group for the community to join the WhatsApp group to join the 7 days. My only ask, be committed. After 7 days, I'll close the group. So please share with as many people. Let's all grow together. Let's all position ourselves. Africa cannot afford undocumented leaders. Let us document. And I want to ask, my final ask of everyone, if you really enjoyed tonight's class, can you do me a favor? Can you drop a feedback? Toastmaster, we say feedback is the breakfast of champions, right? Drop a feedback, a comment, what you liked about the training on this link that I've dropped here. Because I posted the flyer on my LinkedIn. Please, I appeal, drop it, drop a comment, like, and whatever. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, District 130. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much. Nous avons pris bonne note des liens que nous pouvons rendre disponibles même à ceux qui n'ont pas participé à cette session. Alors, je viens de mettre dans le chat un lien pour un sondage rapide. Ça ne vous prendra même pas 1 minute, c'est juste 4 questions. Veuillez cliquer et répondre pour nous aider à améliorer les prochaines sessions. C'est votre évaluation de la présente session de masterclass. Je remets ça encore dans le chat pour que vous puissiez la voir. I have just posted a link for a very short survey to give you the opportunity to share with us your assessment of this session. This is very useful for us to improve our next masterclass session. Merci beaucoup. Alors, accordez-moi juste une petite minute. Je vais partager quelques informations importantes. La première information que je voudrais partager avec vous, elle vient de notre PQD qui est aujourd'hui avec nous. Elle nous rappelle que la soumission des plans de succès est due au 31 juillet. Et c'est important que tous les clubs soumettent leur plan de succès à temps, au plus tard le 31 juillet. Un autre message important, c'est la participation des officiers aux formations des officiers de club qui sont en cours, qui sont planifiées pour les prochains jours. Ne manquez pas la formation offerte par votre division. Et je voudrais aussi rappeler que notre prochain événement, TLI, c'est l'afterwork du 27 juillet sur le thème « Réussir sa prise de fonction comme officier de club ». Sur ce, je voudrais vous remercier infiniment pour votre participation et votre engagement pour cette session. Merci infiniment. Merci pour cette formation si riche et que nous allons suivre à travers les liens que vous avez bien voulu nous donner. Merci pour ceux qui n'ont pas rempli le formulaire de le remplir. If you haven't complete the survey, please go to the link I share and fill it so that it will help us to improve our next session. Merci beaucoup et bonne soirée à toutes et à tous.
Bonne soirée de